So I'm always looking for ways to help golfers understand how to blend what the body does with how the club moves, and understanding that's relationship to being on plane and the target line on the ground. So what we've got here is a bit of a swimming pool noodle, probably, I don't know, 1.5 feet long, and I've just put a little slit in the end of it. And the idea is that's just going to attach onto the end of the golf club. It is a bit homemade, so bear with me. And then put the noodle just in your sort of shirt buttons and hold the club a bit like handlebars, and take your setup position there. So we've got our target line on the ground. What I want you to do is, as you just rotate to, let's say, arms level with the ground in the backswing, I want you to get a feeling of the end of the grip pointing down towards the target line. Now this is helping to keep some radius in the swing. We're not letting the arms pull in and collapse. Now we come back down to impact, and then we come through to, again, about arms level with the ground on the way through, and you'll see the club head end of the shaft still pointing down to the target line. So I quite like this, as this is going to help if you're a bit of a flat shoulder turn player. You'll see what happens in the backswing, shaft points too far outside of the line. Or if you're a bit of an early extender and you come through, the rear end tucks under, you can see the shaft's going to point way off to the right. So it's just lots of good things here that you can work on. Just going arms level with the ground. Again, try and keep this reference, hold it for a couple of seconds, back into impact where the shaft would now be parallel to the target line, and then through again, halfway through, end of the club head end now pointing to the target line. Again, you can see I'm still in forward bend and I'm still facing out towards the target. So do 10 of these a day wouldn't be the worst thing to do, just to give you that feeling of how the body works, how the arms are going to work, and how that's going to reference how the hands and the body can then travel during the golf swing. So now we can see halfway back, keeping that radius, end of the grip on the target line, there's impact, and then I can feel how the body works with the hands on the way through, keeping the end of the grip again back onto that target line. So give that a go. That's really going to help you get a better feeling for how that movement works through the ball.